This tutorial will show you how to use the Models plugin. Go to the Plugins menu and select Models. There are three different modeling modes: points, coverages, and animated paths. For points, double-clicking on the map will drop down a model. For coverages, digitizing a polygon double-click to end the digitization will drop down multiple models inside of that coverage polygon. You can control the amount of polygons that get dropped into the coverage by setting the value for the coverage models under preferences. I'm going to change this to 50. I'm going to change the scale of the models to be about 5, and I'm going to change the model to be a tree model. So now I'm going to redo that same coverage polygon using our new settings. And as you can see, we now have a coverage populated with tree models. To digitize an animation, click on the Animation Digitize button, and now we simply draw out a path that we want that animation to follow. To make it more visible, I'm going to change the animated model to be something easily recognizable. So if we play that animation, you'll notice that the animated model now follows the flight path. We can turn the flight paths on to see where exactly the model is following. Now that we have a basic animation in the scene along with some models, we can fine-tune the positions of those models by going into 2D mode. To do so, click the map icon on the toolbar and select a different map type, this time in 2D. In 2D mode, you're able to click on a model and dynamically move that model around without having to update any values by hand. To update a timeline, first you have to display the flight lines by bringing up the animation tool and clicking flight lines. Then click on that timeline and you're able to dynamically position the points so that the model can follow a specific path. You can add new keyframes simply by clicking on one of the virtual points and dragging it to the position that you're the desired position. When you're done, play the animation and you'll see that the model now follows the new modified path. You can even modify the path while it's animating.